Zola is an online wedding registry startup. I represent a couple who use Zola to communicate their wedding plans. Unfortunately, this couple did not marry. However, others have used the content they wrote and published on Zola to harass them. The couple deactivated their Zola account. However, Google reveals the existence and content of their Zola account in its search results. When clicked, the pages respond with a 404 not found, then redirect to Zola's login page. Therefore, Zola is using this couple's identity to drive clicks and ultimately revenue to its site. So I wrote Zola asking them to take down these Google results and instructing them on how to do it. Someone named Desiree replied and told me to take down the Google results, sending the instructions I sent her back to me. At this point, Zola is in violation of the General Data Protection Regulation. Article 17, subparagraph 2 of the GDPR states, where the controller has made the personal data public and is obligated to erase the personal data, the controller, here meaning Zola, shall take reasonable steps, including technical measures, to inform controllers which are processing the personal data, meaning Google, that the data subject, meaning the couple, has requested the erasure by such controllers, meaning Google, of any links to or copy or replication of those personal data. So, to simplify that, Zola, when informed by the couple to take down Google's links, must take reasonable steps, including technical measures, to inform Google to take down those links and that content. So, if you reside in the European Economic Area and Zola does not remove search engine links or content for you, then I encourage you to please file a complaint with your National Data Protection Authority so that these co-founders of Zola can be brought to justice. What if you reside in the United States? Under the California Civil Privacy Act, CCPA, effective later this year, Civil Code Section 1798.105, subparagraph C states, a business that receives a verifiable consumer request from a consumer to delete the consumer's personal information shall delete that information from its records and direct any service providers to delete the consumer's personal information from their records. So the issue here is whether Google is a service provider under the CCPA. Under the definition section, a service provider requires a written contract with Zola. Google does not enter into written contracts with the websites it crawls. It just crawls public websites. This is one area where the GDPR offers better privacy protection than the CCPA. Where I live, Washington State, was supposed to pass a GDPR-type bill last legislative session, but it didn't. This is one reason why Washington and other states should continue passing GDPR-style laws to prevent Zola and its beneficiaries from boosting their traffic by exploiting the heartbreak of its users. There's also a technical capability problem, most likely. Zola's engineering team may not know how to automate search engine result removals upon a user's deactivation. This partially explains Desiree's response. Therefore, I suggest Zola and other tech companies who are encountering these issues to hire a qualified software engineer, such as myself, who can bring their systems into automated compliance.